What's going on, everybody? I'm Patrick from POWLAX, where we create confident coaches because confident coaches create great environments for players. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you everything we have to offer in 2023. So make sure to stick around to the end of this video where we have two special offers that are only valid through January of 2023, especially if you are a coach or a team that really wants to kick your lax IQ into high gear. Now, rather than our usual intro video, we're going to start with number one, which is the Player and Parents Guide to Lacrosse. This is a book that certain pieces I've been working on for upwards of like 5 years. Really started putting it together in about April of this year. But so this is an absolutely amazing thing that you can use within your programs and your teams to educate parents, to help players train on their own. It's got where the game came from. It's got the rules of the men's and women's game. It's got, what equipment you need as well as how to fit it correctly. It comes in paperback, hardback, and Kindle. It is published through Amazon, so you can get it on Amazon. And so rather than doing our usual intro, I'm just going to show you guys the video trailer of it. But so let's check that out. Everything I do is geared towards helping kids fall in love with lacrosse. I'm Patrick Chapla, and for the most part, I create training material for lacrosse coaches. But now I've written a must-have guide for men's and women's lacrosse players and parents. It covers everything from the history, field, and flow of play to practical advice about purchasing equipment and choosing the right stick. Clear explanations, helpful pictures, and QR codes that link to instructional videos make learning the essential skills easy. This comprehensive guide has all the tools you need to fall in love with lacrosse and attain success on the field. So I'm extremely excited about the Player and Parents Guide to Lacrosse. It's been going very, very well. I published it on December 12th, and I want to say there's been about 150 or so purchases so far, which is absolutely awesome. I'm extremely excited. The QR codes are absolutely wonderful because you can just kind of like hop out of the page and into a video where you can see the things that I'm talking about. So definitely a very cool book. I'm very proud of it. I got really good feedback yesterday from a player that I play with. He bought the book, and he's like, the thing that I love about it is that I can hear you through it. He's like, it's not just like a drab, what is lacrosse book. He's like, I hear your experiences. I see why you love the game. And he just says the authenticity was just amazing. But so this is the first product really that I've had for like parents and actually like parents of the game. Most of the stuff I do is for coaching, but so very excited about the book, and that is our number one first thing that we offer. So now we're going to transition into more of what we offer for coaches, teams, and clubs. And so the very first thing that we offer that we're going to talk about is the POWLAX video content. Now, the reason that has to be first is because it's free to watch anytime, anywhere. So the way that we're going to navigate through the videos is through the menu on POWLAX.com. We've got the Master Coach section, which is offenses, set plays, two-man game, man up, defenses, man down, transition, and box lacrosse stuff. There's also some presentations, but I think you still have to have a gold membership for those. Then we've got drills, player favorite drills, offensive drills, defensive drills, team drills, concept drills. And so every one of these goes into a video. Now, once you're here, let's say you're trying to learn a new offense, you just go click on the link to that video, brings you to this page, and you can just start playing the video. All the videos are free to watch. And so a couple of the ways that coaches will use these is they'll have like a chalk talk and they'll just play the video for their players. And the cool thing is that it gives them a base for what they want to do. You don't ever have to like run exactly what I talk about, but the fact that everyone on the team can get kind of the same base and then you can modify off of it is how the majority of coaches work. And as I've communicated with a bunch of the collegiate coaches, the thing that they like most is that it's just another voice and another way of saying what they're trying to build, right? Sometimes what I say will click for the players that are on the team. Sometimes what they say will click in practice. You never really know. The key is to like layer all of those concepts on top of each other so that every kid has kind of every tool in order to learn and play and understand the game the best that they can. Now, you'll notice that on this page, we're going to move into the third thing we offer now. So along with the videos comes these playbook PDFs. Now, but once you click the playbook PDF thing, it's going to immediately download to your computer the PDF that accompanies the video. And that's the key, is that along with the video content, there are playbook PDFs that you can print out, put in your playbook, and reference offline. So you can bring it to practice. You can bring it to the Chalk Talk to kind of help navigate through as you explain these concepts to the players. And for players that like to read or to learn through reading or like to learn by like seeing it on paper, the ability to go through the video and through the PDF at the same time really helps to really cement the ideas for players as well as for coaches. But so those playbook PDFs are a part of the POWLAX Silver membership, which is $5 per month. And that $5 gets you access to every single playbook PDF I have ever built. Now, the fourth thing that we offer also goes along with the video content and the playbook PDF content, and that is the POWLAX Digital Playbook. The diagrams themselves live on Lacrosse Lab. Now, what Lacrosse Lab is a way to have your team. You can track your players. You can use the depth chart. You can schedule practices. Lacrosse Lab itself is an amazing program. And then if you get the POWLAX side of it, you can either reference these plays for yourself for $60 per year, or the POWLAX Gold membership where you can share them is $25 per month or $250 per year. Now, once you're here, right, you can go through any of those things. So let's say we're still trying to build the Ohio State pairs offense. So you're going to go to offense, you're going to go to Ohio State pairs, and let's say you want to go to, let's just do an example offensive set. So let's say we want to begin learning our two-man game concepts, but instead of running picks, we're going to do just mirrors all the time. So there's going to be no picks, so we can just kind of learn the ideas of the spacing instead. So now you're going to come to this, and you're going to see all of their paths, and then you can play it out as they go. Now, one of the cool things about this is this goes right along with the video. It goes right along with the playbook PDF. And so each segment that we offer is aligned with all of the other segments. So instead of seeing this in just one way, so you see it, you know, through the video, then you see it on the playbook PDF, then you see it in the digital playbook, then you see it on the field, and it really helps players maintain and really learn what they're being taught. So the ability to use Lacrosse Lab is the fourth and fifth elements of this, and so it's $60 per year for a single membership to like see it through the year. If you want to do it with the entire club, it's $600 a year, but that's for 15 coaches to use all of that, so all of your coaches will be able to utilize it. And then you can also do it in the POWLAX Gold membership, which will allow you to share it with the team. Now, to share it with the team, you also have to have a Lacrosse Lab account because you have to have a team to be able to share to. And I want to say that ranges from like $18 a month to like $30 a month if you have more players. The final thing we offer, and I think what's most exciting, is the brand new master classes. The key to this is that you can have your players brought up to speed by just sending this to them. So that's the key. Let's say you have a snow day, you can't get on the fields, or let's say you just really want to implement something really quickly like a clear or something. You can get a POWLAX masterclass. And what this is going to do is it's going to take the videos and the PDF content and it's going to quiz the players on the content. So let's say you're trying to build clears over the course of a week and like in the preseason it snows. What you should do is then just come order this course for your team. You'll get a whole account. You can send the link to your players so your players can log in. And then you'll go to, say, the 4-3 Alpha Clear. This is going to divide the video up into its segmented parts so that the players, as they're learning it, can learn each segment as they go. And so what our players really took from this was, instead of watching a 15 to 20 minute video and trying to keep track of everything, the breaking it apart really helped them. So let's say we're talking about clearing and we're building the base. This video is going to talk about just that portion, right? And then once they're done with all of these, they can then take the quiz. They could even have two things open and they could take the quiz as they're watching the video. I know some players did that too. But once they're here, they're going to take the quiz. If they pass with 80% or more, they're going to get a certificate that they're going to print out or download and then send to you, so that once you get back to practice on Monday, everybody already has an understanding of what we're trying to do. You didn't have to sit for 2 hours and have a Zoom call where a lot of the players are just on their phones anyway. This has them bring you a certificate that says, hey, I passed this, and everyone's going to be on the same page, have the same base in order to move forward as a team together, where you can modify all of the things you want to do. But so the master classes are absolutely phenomenal. I highly, highly, highly recommend them. And, you know, it's definitely just something that can add a lot of value as you are moving through the team. Now, The final product that we offer is the POWLAX Platinum membership. Now, this is going to be everything that POWLAX offers in one convenient spot. So you got the videos, you got the playbook PDFs, you've got the digital playbook, and then you have the master classes that you're going to be able to utilize whichever ones you want with your teams or with your programs. Now, I told you that there was something special at the end, and here is what it is. Just until February, we are offering the POWLAX Platinum membership where you're going to have all the tools for all of the players for the POWLAX Gold price. So when you come over to here and you go to special offers, we've got the Team Lax IQ preseason fast track, and this includes the videos, includes the PDF, and includes the ability to send the POWLAX digital playbook to your players. All of those and a $500 value of 5 of the masterclass lessons for free on top of the POWLAX Gold membership. We're only offering it in January. It's only available for 12 teams. I can't really handle anymore because I've got to build out all of the custom courses, and I want to make sure that I can get those done for the people that take action today and really want to get their team cemented into developing the Lax IQ early. And then the final bit is that we're doing the same thing for the clubs. So the clubs that want to have like their own consistent playbook where they can utilize all of the videos, and I'll build a single print playbook that they can print out and give to all the coaches. And then it's going to have the ability to send the digital plays to the players for the coaches that want it. You don't have to use it and get Lacrosse Lab accounts for everybody, but for the coaches that want to send those digital plays to their players, they're going to have access to that. And then the entire program will have access to all of the POWLAX master classes. So they're all going to be included. I want to say this one includes like 450 members. So that's every coach, every player is going to have access to absolutely everything. So I think the biggest key to what I've tried to build is kind of the layered concepts on all of the same principles, right? So you're going to see the video that describes it. You're going to be able to read what it is on paper. You're going to be able to see it on the digital diagrams, and you're going to be able to take the quiz that kind of proves your knowledge. And you never really know which kid needs to learn in which way. And so by providing the value in all of those manners can really help players and coaches really learn the game at a deeper level. Now, regardless of whether you use the videos for free with your team and don't ever sign up for anything, cool, dude, let's expand the game. I just want to make sure that when, you know, coaches step on the field, they're prepared, they have access to videos that can help their players in other ways as well, because sometimes you got to hear things 4 or 5 times in order to really have it click. And if I can be one of those voices that helps you create great players and create great environments, that's what I'm here to do. So definitely let me know what you guys thought in the comments section. Make sure to hit me up on social media. I'm usually on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook most, but so those are the ones where you can probably reach me the quickest if you have any questions, or if you just like to share kind of a story of you utilizing the content and the programs. But so have a good one. Good luck this season. If I can help in any way, please definitely let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.